wanna step to the king, I run through your block and I stop like a strip mine. Pray to your guards, I put shots in a two when the crew roll up with the guns cause I bring none. Put a hole in a crock like a pair of shoes, I barely lose. I dead goons I barely knew, I bury dudes. I'm gas like an air balloon and then I light up the track like the merry do. I don't play, they cheating, I beat them like Foxy. When I stay repeating some beats that I'm not me. When they face this demon, they pleading to calm me. When they got beef, easy, I leave them like Don Creed. Getting bodied, who's ever never gone missing mark. They can spit in half, so I leave them with different scars. I'ma hit him hard, switching to third and I'm living large. And my dog stays scary, could call that a thriller bar.
Desbravar o grande mar, oh, juntos podemos mais perseverar pra conquistar.
3, 2, 1, go!
And it won't go down. Say for me the shield that I need to bounce back, but I'll make it loud. Tomara iniciativa, there's no need to doubt that. I'ma break new ground. Só falando consagrado, I'ma prove you outlast.
Over my straw hat, no matter what the challenges, I'm gonna bounce back. And I'm gonna bounce back. They be overtaken when they hit the soundtrack. I'm about that. They be like Blue Note cause they be outmatched. Bugger bin villains, I take it to pound land. They be down bad, how they don't wanna be touching rubbers. I'm an outcast, body so high I can count the numbers. Be like Bound Man, how they be bouncing. They do a runner, coming loud and spitting it frigo just like my brothers. They ain't wanna taste what this fuss is about. They white in the face like they bugging the clown. Don't fight, it's a waste, I'm about to get down. You having doubts, I'ma tell you now I'm wearing the crown. Jinbei, so I got the C in my blood. Leave you deceased before you reach for your gun. X on my chest and my life is a treasure. These people don't know what this boy has become.
And it won't go down. Say for me the shield that I need to bounce back, but I'll make it loud. Tomara iniciativa, there's no need to doubt that. I'ma break new ground. Só falando consagrado, I'ma prove you outlast.
Over my straw hat, no matter what the challenges, I'm gonna bounce back. Better know I bounce back. Crew by my side and we sailed the seas. That's right. Ain't nobody doubt that. There ain't a dream we will fail to reach. No way. Better know I bounce back. Captain, know that I take the lead. Get back. Ain't nobody doubt that. Step to the king, you can't mess with me.
Vou desbravar o grande mar, oh, juntos podemos mais perseverar pra conquistar.
3, 2, 1, go!
And it won't go down. Say for me the shield that I need to bounce back, but I'll make it loud. Tomara iniciativa, there's no need to doubt that. I'ma break new ground. Só falando consagrado, I'ma prove you outlast.
Over my straw hat, no matter what the challenges, I'm gonna bounce back. Crew got my back and we sailed the seas, cause there's not a dream we will fail to reach. 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Go ahead, take a little money, it ain't no sweat. You gon' make it back with some more bread. Probably have another by yourself, a little Rolex. You can make the money up with no stress. Picking your back for pennies, that's grotesque. Don't you wanna have your mom getting more rest? All that money's just waiting, dog, go fast. Yo, put a little more. She will never know. And we don't fall, feel it, we so close. Maybe one more chip, we can get that.
All right. It feels weird not having a hat on. Whatever. So, preemptively gonna state, this might be a shorter stream. Might not, we'll see. As like I wasn't feeling that good today. But like I left work, I took a half a sick day. So like I don't know, I'm feeling alright now. Like I have like generally when I'm not feeling good, I'll get some of this like ginger kombucha. I'll take a nap and usually that puts me right as rain. And honestly I feel a good deal better, but a lot of like, you know, I don't want to like push my luck, seeing as I still have to go back to work tomorrow. No, we'll see. Okay. So first things first, Sean wanted a thief. Like that was specifically something he requested as a follow-up to yesterday, so we're gonna do a thief. So we're gonna do like just the dinkiest little dude.
Hot,
Hi,
throbbing,
fishy.
drizzled in olive oil father daddies could lay around and feed each other grapes.
I didn't even
and
share it
dick.
in all the
Call
services time.
1-900 Olive Oil Daddy Dick for all the steamy, creamy, daddy on daddy, one more daddy action you can handle.
Hi, fishy. I hate these doodles. Make a Durganborn. I made a Durgan. Like, I hate how bad these are, but I also just got paid $50 for doing this, so I can't be too mad, I guess. Gonna make this guy bald. Because I feel in my soul that he must be bald. As I was saying, like, I fucking, like, I wasn't feeling that great at work today. It's not like I felt sick, but I just didn't feel well, if that makes sense. Sean commissioned me. He very specifically commissioned me to make shitty artwork. Having sympathetic perganaganant. Why does Sean need him? Feel bloated like your ass is. I mean, I do kind of feel bloated. Don't judge me. Sean wants to do some kind of, like, some kind of D&D thing with Josh and James, it sounds like. And he very specifically said that the art has to look bad and doesn't want me to spend more than 5 minutes on each piece. So how are you, fishy? How's life treating you? You drove 1,200 miles in the last 4 days? Jesus. That's a lot, dude. That's too much. Too much. Fly to Montana tomorrow, so 2-year shit project. Meet a client. Oh my god. Sounds awful.
Alright, so this is a Baki track, right? So the chorus just has to be so over the top. Then I'ma come in. I'm just gonna be talking to him at first, you know what I'm saying? And then like I'ma flip it, no pun intended. And then you gonna come in and then shut this bitch down.
Down to my bones, no, I'm a fighter, and there ain't no point avoiding that. I'll be my father for my mother, blood is boiling out. My opponents feel like nothing they destroyed. Becky Hammer, gonna place away the toys. I don't care if I'm the strong or on the bed. I only
Finds bridge with comfy looking concrete. Jeez.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
There. Free trial life has expired. No, that means I have to start paying even more than I already do. Fuck this. I'm finding a bridge. Just runs up on some dude about the jump like, move over. I was gonna say, you've pretty exclusively been donating to the fucking challenge this time. I don't know why. No one else has been donating points to it lately. Tried to speed run. Hi, Shen.
Who does this fool think he's dealing with? He's beneath me. I'll show him. I'll show them all.
Pops out or immediately goes for the nearest peanut butter to die of nut. God damn it. Alright, so he also said to include anything that I think of, and like one of the main staples of like any adventure game for me is slimes, so we're gonna do a slime. Doctor, man, do you have an effigy? Oh my god.
I was lost and never found, in water till I drowned. My number never pulled. Could I
How are you, Shin? Speedrunners.
now I will let anybody ever tell me
I would make it on my own. City's poison to the core.
I hear my voices tell me no one is telling the truth, no one cares about you. They tell me
That I'm a domino, always touch and go. I can feel everything I so. I'm a domino, I can take control. Into the rubble. 50-50, but on the okay side, oh, that's good, I think.
circled round me till light disappeared. How could I be wrong? I tried to help, I tried to lend a hand. You looked me in the eye, left with no goodbye.
I would make it on my own. The city's poison to the core.
I hear my voices tell me no one is telling the truth, no one cares about you. They tell me that I'm a domino, always touch and go. I can feel it breaking my very soul. I'm a domino, I will take control. I have made my way back from the rubble. I'm a domino.
Indeed, Munchbot. Remember to drop a follow if you are enjoying what you see. I need more friends and more clients. Never hurts to add to the Munch-Dawg family. The doghouse, if you will. This just looks like a pile of sentient vomit. What have I done? Something you can't talk about on stream? Alright. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna add that as a quote, though. What I said, not what you said.
I'm a rock star. Special grade like shit is not hard. No, you ain't blood, get away now. 6 feet deep, better stay down. Pop star bitch.
Shin, did you see what we all made yesterday?
No rock star. No, you ain't blood, get away now. 6 feet deep, better stay down. I'm the one they call to finish the job. No sleep, pulling up to applause. Never taking a loss. Give it all, yeah, no matter the cost. And if you think we might just hit the menage, so bring it back and go insane. Make it clap.
No, here, let me show you. These are all for Sean's D and Derp campaign, as I've decided to call it. And he specifically requested bad artwork. So we got like this guy, and this guy, and that guy, and like Scrungle, and Gudra, and Murmur. You having fun there, Fishy? Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything from Shin. Okay. We did get a lot of quotes from the last D&D session, admittedly. Like, a lot. God damn it, Fishy. I forgot about that one.
Congratulations, how we clap him up, stitch him up, feeling alright when I dap him up. Make it clap, hit the switch on him, to run it back, to the grave, fade to black, all my special grade bitches, where you at, little big, do this shit for all my brothers, when we pull off, put them all, take cover, go insane, make it clap, hit the switch on him, to run it back.
Making a fairy. Your quotes saved in chronological order. Still need to add a quote save channel to the Discord. The mods don't like just have access to the quotes. Like, I could take screenshots and send them to you if you want to like compile it. Although I know you're busy as shit too. After's constantly doing shit. She's like relentlessly making fucking content and shit. And she can type very fast, I will give you that. Oop. One of these days you can make a channel yourself a Sir Copy Pasta Lives during the stream. Probably get it done faster, for being perfectly honest. I've been debating picking up a new like external hard drive to like back shit up, because I realized that the one I currently have is a disk based and I want to get a solid state external. Solid state these nuts. Lurky. Alright, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Love your face. Have a good day. Hope work isn't too fucking murderous to you. Thank you, Shane, for contributing to the Dog Ross challenge. We're at 40%. Hell yeah, dude.
Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million cause that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost?
Let's see, what do we got for encounterable? Since that's all we've worked on so far is like potential enemies, I guess. Let's take a look. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got a solid 10. Oh, I got one. Scooter. Classic. What about a gnome? The gnome would end up looking... I mean, a gnome is just a humanoid that's really tiny, so it would just end up looking like the goblin, but color swapped. I guess we could do like a garden gnome. Yeah, we'll do a garden gnome.
Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mass whole place, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours. Steadily killing me.
Shin, can I get your honest opinion on something? So, like, you saw what I made so far. I showed you. Let me show you what it's supposed to be, like, equivalent to on level of shittiness. Like, it's supposed to match this level of, like, craptastic. Do you think I've accomplished that? Death, awesome. We're making the Christmas spooter. Oh, and look, a little mushroom guy too. That could work. Okay, we'll do the garden gnome. Do a can of a mushroom that's high on mushrooms. I think we're just gonna keep it simple. Be so dumb. It would be so dumb. Nope. Make the gnome naked. Hi, baby.
Oh my god.
He's still wearing shoes though. I love how the kid just shits immediately, like as soon as I left. Like, Daddy's gone, time to poop. Rip. Sorry, baby. I have a little bit. I know that you don't do well with that currently because of your, like, because of the pregnancy fucking with your senses and stuff. If he'll let you. Oh, Lord. I can hear him down there just. You tell him you better not make me come down there, because I don't have a follow-up to that threat, but you better not make me come down there. You took his apple, you know. That's why he's screeching. You took the tablet. Oh no. He's very gradually turning into an iPad baby, I guess. Passion burning, I'll show you how it's done. The wheels are turning, now that we're bound by blood. Our passion burning, this journey's just begun. I'm gonna call this guy Sherman. Go to the roster VC and HCW for Y. I don't even know if I'm able to jump in that. No, I guess I am. Alright, let's see.
What's up? You alright?
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We've got 13 enemies, which is 6 more than initially requested. I feel like I did good. I guess
you did really good. You did better than expected, as always. You never missed the mark, dude.
This roster is killing my soul.
I'm loving it. It's fucking Dungeons and Derpkins. That's what it is.
This is probably my favorite thing I've made so far. This is the Gudra.
Oh, the Goostra.
Yeah. It's all so stupid.
So why does Sean want to do this?
I don't have exact like reasons. Let's see. He said specifically, looking to make a shittily drawn D&D campaign, but need art like swords and shields and wands and goblins and beholders and etc. etc. So I guess he's trying to specifically do a D&D campaign with shitty drawing.
Like I said, Dungeons and Derpkins.
Yeah. So now we're gonna move on to the items. I mean, he's paying me $50 for this, so like, I feel like I should try and put out as much of this as I can, because like I was really gonna charge $1 a thing, and he's like, "I'll give you 50." Like, okay. So first things first is a treasure chest that's closed.
I'm sure I've seen some of these enemies in like Dark Souls.
I mean, Dark Souls is kind of D&D-ish.
Is it?
Although I've tried not to think about Dark Souls right now because that's what I'm doing tomorrow on stream, and I'm not looking forward to it because I'm doing Upper Blight Town, which is
no idea what that is.
Have you watched my previous Dark Souls stream at all?
As much as I can. I'm not into those kind of games.
So, Blight Town is a series of like precarious platforms and like paths that will literally fall out from under you while you are surrounded by dudes that will they all deal some sort of poison damage. Like, they build up the poison meter essentially.
So it's just a poisonous trap town.
And so there's really big dudes that inflict the poison meter. There's little dudes that are fast that inflict the poison meter. And then there's these little dudes with fucking face masks and blow darts that inflict toxic, which is like poison but kills you way fucking faster. Like, as in good luck making it to the nearest bonfire type of fast if you don't have the right heal item.
Have you tried getting the blow dart from the precarious human being and turning it around and bonking him with it?
No, because you can't just take their shit and hit them with it. That's not how the game works.
Have you tried though?
Yes.
No. Oh well.
No, it ends up so you have to take out the blow dart guys while trying to survive the onslaught of the big dudes and the little dudes. All while trying not to fall to your death.
Well, there is a certain Dark Soulsy game that's coming out this year that I'm thinking about getting.
What would that be?
It's called
Liza P?
No, it's called The First Berserker. It's based off a game called Dungeon Fighters Online.
Okay.
And there's a class in there called Berserker. And they've made a fighting game called DNF Duel. And obviously there is one of the classes in DNF Duel is Berserker, and the whole and the whole game is based on like the first Berserker, like the very first class of Berserker.
The first Berserker Kazan
I think so.
shows the dude in really like sketchy looking sort of pseudo samurai armor with a glowing ponytail.
Yeah, that one.
Souls like I'll be real, Shin. If you like play as oh, this looks really interesting actually. Like I like the aesthetic of this. I'm liking the aesthetic. All right, we're gonna add it to the wish list.
Dude, the art style's sick.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna Google actually like open up Steam so I can add this to my wish list right now because this looks really good.
Ah, you're welcome, Munchie.
There's another one that I want to play that like I don't want to spend the money on it right now, but like it's on the list called Lies of P, which is like a dark Pinocchio. But like what irritated me about it was like they claimed it was supposed to be like the spiritual success. It was supposed to be like the PC successor to Bloodborne, but like it's so bright and shiny looking, and like Bloodborne was dark and dingy and depressing looking, and that was half the reason I liked it.
See, I don't know why people describe Bloodborne is dark and dingy and gross and disgusting. You literally could just end the sentence with, "It looks like London," and that's it. That's all you have to do.
I've never been to London, so I wouldn't freaking know.
It looks like London. I made the comment to a British friend and he laughed about it. Like, we were talking about like over exaggerated places that are like people say, "Oh, I can't wait to go to this place because I've heard so many good things," but the locals are like, "The fuck are you talking about?"
Okay, I got that sorted out.
I've heard like Americans go, "Oh, I can't wait at like, oh, one of the places I want to go to is London. It looks so beautiful, it looks so magical," and I'm just over here like, "Dude, have you ever seen Bloodborne?
Yeah.
That's how it looks like." Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a shithole.
It says that you're gonna be involved in this nonsense too.
You what?
Sean, one of Sean's things, it's one of his correspondences literally says, "If you think of anything else that would be funny for James, Josh, and Jack to encounter, feel free to include it."
Oh, well, fuck.
We're gonna do like a dagger, staff, knife, and sword, and then we're gonna do some spell icons, and then we're gonna do one epic weapon. My thumb is starting to hurt. That's not good. I don't know, like I'm trying to do derpy, but like part of me just can't do it. Like there's a part of my soul that doesn't want to do derpy.
Like the perfectionist in you. That's like, that is not a straight line.
Yeah, exactly. I hate it.
Yeah, so you want to hear something stupid? Playing the first Berserker will be probably my second Souls-like game I've ever played.
Second, what was the first one?
It is a game for the PS3 that is called Knight's Contract.
Huh.
It's a really fucking good game. Knight's Contract is an amazing game, and a game I was hooked on to finish. It was like the very first game I was ever hooked on. Like, obviously, like Crash Bandicoot was obviously the first game I played, and I always loved that game. But Knight's Contract was a game that I was like, I need to finish this game. I want to see the end. It's really good. If you got a PS3 emulator, dude, I would expect.
I mean, I have a PS4 with PlayStation Plus.
I don't think it would be on there.
What's it called?
Knight's Contract.
Looks like it's not in the. Looks like it's not in the PlayStation Plus.
It's like a very. Sup, Julie?
Thank you. Princess up.
Yeah, Knight's Contract was a very not a well-known game, but dude, it's such a ripper.
Hey, what do you think about Doodles so far today? Have you seen them?
Yeah.
So did you manage to change Little Man without any issue? Yeah. Why don't I believe that? Yeah.
Bad though.
Huh?
Just bad though.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
Am I supposed to eat these? Decoration or like squeezies? Okay. Ow. Hot lemon juice.
Oh, hey, I just pulled out the air fryer.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, baby.
You're very welcome.
I love you.
I love you too.
Shit ass. It won't cut. Having issues, one moment. Start earlier than usual. That's because I got home earlier than usual because I went home using half a sick day. I wasn't feeling that good.
You wanna know a weird battle tactic that was done like ages ago?
What?
A weird battle tactic that was used ages ago. I don't know who did it, but they would used to not injure their enemies, but kind of just leaving open cuts and wounds on their enemies, and then fall back and then close their gate. And when the enemies try to get in, they had this massive hot metal tub of salty lemon juice, and literally just throw it onto the enemy.
That sounds like the work of a sadist.
So obviously when they would be hot, but then when they would try to wipe it all off, they would get into their wounds and all that, so it would be wet.
Right. Well, so hi Nat. I dropped my pen. Oh yeah. As I already went over this at the beginning of the stream, but I will explain again once I find my goddamn pen. I wasn't feeling too hot today. Not like I was sick or anything, I just wasn't feeling good, if that makes sense. Which everyone I talked to about it said yes, it does. So I used half a sick day to go home. Went home, had a snack, drank some ginger kombucha, and took a nap. And I'm feeling a bit better now. Figured since I was home early, my homework is done, might as well work on this. Dumb D&D character idea. A half-orc barbarian that thinks he's a wizard. I've heard about that. I love barbarians that think they're wizards. Because it's like, instead of doing actual spells, they just say, I cast fist. Punch.
You know, it'd be funny, just an orc, a berserker orc that thinks he's a wizard. But every time he tries to do a spell, some random occurrence happens that knocks the opponent out, so he just keeps thinking that he's a wizard.
Right.
Because he thinks it works, but it's just random occurrences that just happen that seem to make it look like it works.
See, I like the caveat of he says shit I cast fireball, but then just lights just uses a tinderbox to light a ball of tar on fire and throws it.
Sounds like something people for kids in London would do. Just, I cast a fireball, just gets a fucking
That's what
mic and
they
just
I
chucks
said I
it
did
at
not
someone.
send that to you too.
What are you saying?
It's not.
You snapping people the food?
Yup.
Just being like, be jealous, bitches.
Exactly. Especially because Diego likes it.
The cast fireballs and throws a wick ball at. Yeah, exactly. Or like, or it's like I cast shockwave, and then just punches the ground so hard that a shockwave knocks everyone down. Like crap like that. I also like the idea of like the whole chosen one trope, like the sword and the stone, but it's just some barbarian that like couldn't pull the sword out of the stone, so just took the stone with it and is using it as a big hammer.
I like it. I wonder why Sean wants me in this.
Huh?
Munch-Dawg?
Yeah. Oop.
I wonder why Sean wants, like, I get James and Josh, but I wonder why me. Maybe it's because that stupid dumbass game he ended up finding, and he put me through so much fucking anxiety. It wasn't even funny.
What game did he find?
It was like a game that like you were stuck in a certain thing where you had to like go in a circle, but you didn't have to go in a circle. You can go anywhere you want, but you can't go anywhere you want. Every rule counts except every rule, and it was like some fucking stupid shit. I was stuck in the fucking dark dimension.
This sounds like Chairman Mao. Like, you ever heard of that card game?
It wasn't a card game. It was some weird board game he found from fucking YouTube shorts.
Oh god.
Like, I could buy 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon. I could buy, like, it was a weird fucking game that I was just like, I was like, and I literally said, I was like, is it my turn? He's like, yes, it's your turn. I was like, can I ask, can I just say I win the game and I win? He's like, I don't know, see what happens. I was like, all right. He's like, right, James, it's your turn. I'm like, what? I mean, he was like, well, you took a turn asking me a question. I'm like, oh, damn it, man. And they got to my turn. I'm like, all right, so it's my turn. He went, yeah, good. I win. He's like, no, you don't. I'm like, God damn it, man.
That sounds
it was
awful.
so stressful. It was so dumb. I hated it.
That sounds like sadist D&D.
Hey, at one point there was a Charizard who was beating us all. Like,
this is a board game?
It was a random fucking thing that Sean found. All I got was Shin, get in my server. I'm like, alright, I got in the server. Josh and James turned up. Also, he started streaming, pulled this thing up, and you were just like, right, guys, let's play a game. I'm like, what? Hold on.
That sounds like him. That very much sounds like him.
What the fuck?
Okay, so we got dagger, sword, chest. Dagger and a knife are basically the same thing.
No, it's small.
Dagger and a knife.
Oops.
A dagger is a very small sword. A knife is just a knife.
Just making a serrated knife.
Wow, doing this with the mouse actually makes it look even like somehow makes it look like the same. I might as well have just been doing this with my mouse the whole time.
Don't even like, dude. I'm gonna say this. Don't even erase any issues. And the worse the better. At that point.
Yeah. I hate it.
But the more you hate it, the more better it gets. Think like that.
I don't even want to post I don't even want to post these to social media. I hate them.
No, just post them and just because if you post them, it shows that you don't take like not everyone already knows how how seriously you take art. Just if just say my friend wanted me to make a D&D weapons and characters, but in the most dirtiest way possible. So I just let loose and just did this.
What is happening?
When she finally finished that booty bit.
Yeah, I got that. What? How? What happened to this person's booty?
What happened?
Are they just clenching really hard?
What the?
Jack's just like, what the fuck are you talking about, Munchie?
My grandma shared that.
What? Hold on!
Roll.
I told you my grandma shared crazier shit than most people on my video.
I don't need to be thinking about that in context with your grandma.
Neither did I, but here we are.
What I do, Nat?
Apparently dagger's double-edged.
Well, then I have a dagger, and then this is the knife instead. I created a ceremonial dagger based off of a Chris. So, I guess I hit the criteria.
It's so cute.
It's Slappy, Navi's less competent cousin. Instead of, hey, listen, it's yo over here, bitch.
Okay.
That's that annoying. From what I've been told, that's that annoying pixie thing from Zelda, right?
Yo.
That's how you
Right.
I like just the eyebrows with it.
I'm telling you, you should have made it addicted to shrooms. Make it a cannibal.
How do you know he's not on shrooms?
Fair enough.
Huh?
Fucking naked gnome.
Quite nice.
What you drawing next?
Oh, what next? A staff.
Max.
Do a swirly bitch with a little ball in the middle of it.
Do a poop stick.
A poop stick?
Yeah, it's meant to be. It's meant to be a staff, but it's got like a little poop on the end of it. It's like it just comes with the staff.
Just make a stick.
You can't take, you can't take it off. You can't rub it away. You can't do anything. It's just got like a little poop on the top.
Poop stick.
A poop stick.
Are you okay, Jack?
Why?
Poop stick.
Dude, this is for a dirty version of D&D. Who else to come up with stupid ideas that sound nonsensical than me?
Fair.
I'm helping you. I'm your gold mine at this point.
That's fair. That's very fair. Alright.
Sorry to break the chat, but if you want to have a sensible conversation, I'm not the person to talk to. I'm the kind of person if you start having thoughts of, you know what? Leaves, they do attract the water, but can they consume fire? That's the kind of conversation you have with me.
Now we're gonna just modify this staff. Just
We're just gonna actually make a poop stick.
No, it's just a stick. It's not even a poop stick.
No, a poop stick. Just have like a massive turd just like wedged in the middle of it.
No, I'll just do a turd by itself. They can combine them.
I combine this stick and this random piece of shit into a poop stick.
I mean, I did something not too dissimilar, if we're being honest, in a D&D campaign. I took monkey shit and smeared it on all of my crossbow bolts to make poisoned crossbow bolts.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Then we used that. Then we scraped the poison off of the crossbow bolts later to make barbecue sauce to poison an entire town of slavers.
Fucking Jesus.
Oh, well, hold it.
Oh my god, I'm just imagining oh my god, these arrows smell disgusting. How the fuck did you get them like this? Your mother. Oh, dude, I seen a meme my mate T-Money sent me. Have you ever watched Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah.
You know the dude? Do you know the dude who has the ability to basically just who has that vocal ability that he just says stuff and it happens?
I mean, it's been a minute, so I don't fully remember.
Like, basically you can't see anything else except like rice bowl ingredients.
Okay.
Basically, he can't see anything except rice bowl ingredients because anything else he'll end up like causing like mass like destruction or whatever the hell he says will come true. My mate T-Money sent us something saying, imagine if like this happened. Imagine if somebody like what happens if you actually had his power. This is what I would do. It was just him, and it was just like him, like a gif of him just saying shit yourself.
Oh my god.
It's like, imagine that. Just somebody pissing you off, just go and just say shit yourself. And you just go clean your right out.
Awful. How dare. Sounds like Kilgrave from Jessica Jones.
So curious. So you said you had monkey shit on your staff and on your arrows, so it inflicted poison damage.
Yeah.
If you had a really spicy food, had a massive shit, and then put that on your arrows, would that technically inflict fire damage?
No.
It was a spicy one.
Like, if we're being like literal and not joking, definitely not. If we're joking, then yeah, I could see it.
All right, good. When am I ever serious? When am I ever serious?
Not fair.
Of course, I'm in it in a joking manner.
But yeah,
I was watching this thing with Nat. And this kid was doing his first D&D session, and his dad had like the ring of jumping, and he ended up like jumping off a ledge, and he landed, and the kid was like, negative 2 health to your you lost 2 health to your like you lost 2 health to your health for like fall damage, and he was like, "What, man? I thought I had like the ring of jumping," and the kid was like, I didn't say it was a kid. It's not the ring of landing, is it?
rude.
I'm like, damn, that kid fucking got him.
I saw someone comment on like playing D&D with children goes one of 2 ways. 1, trying to find a way to befriend the zombies. 2, committing recognized war crimes. And I thought about like, that's not just children, that's us. Like, that's my group of friends.
Not if you're free, we're in owner's office.
I'm in an ad break. minute ad break right now. I don't know if Nat's subbed. It looks. Oh yeah, he is. So he can hear us. But yeah, so like our party. So like down the poison arrows thing happened like an arc or two beforehand. Jack was saying if you want to join us, we're in something or other voice channel.
Owner's office.
Owner's office. Okay.
Yeah, it's a place.
And we so like the poison arrows happened, and like we go through an entire arc, do like a boss fight, pretend to be delivery people, get kicked out of a pyramid by like a giant alien. It was pretty great. Then we get back to like where we came from to reach that point. Waiting for a phone call? That's fair. And like there's a tribe of like indigenous peoples that we had become friends with on our way out to like the pyramid. And we come back and like everyone that was like workable, essentially slavable, to put it bluntly, had been taken, and everyone else had been murdered.
Joy.
And we were angry. Most of us were angry. One of our party decided to be just straight up chaotic evil and was like, oh, I mean, it makes sense to me, whatever. And we're like, no, fuck that. So we scraped all of the poison monkey shit off of my crossbow bolts, made a poisoned barbecue sauce, butchered the corpses of our like deceased and murdered friends, and made poisoned barbecue, and then hosted a giant concert in the slaver town's honor, serving them the poisoned meat of the people they killed. All while playing metal music about we poisoned the meat, we poisoned the meat.
That's diabolical.
I know. We were kind of monsters in that campaign. Well, like, so that's where that type of shit is where a campaign can go.
Where you have my dumbass who I was like, I'm gonna be a lizard that fucking does magic, but I'm gonna try and pull the thing off that's not meant to be pulled off.
I like how you picked a magician and then tried to suplex someone. And I'm like, but
I was like, yeah, I might not have the strength of, I might not be like, I was like, my mindset was, I am a part of this thing that's actually strong. I know they're kind of be strong. I can probably do this shit, right?
And I was like,
Nat was struggling, and I was like, go on, keep going, I nearly got it.
Oh yeah.
And that was like, I just like the idea that Nat was just like, dude, help me, I'm gonna die. And I'm like, you've got it, mate, you've got it, I've nearly got it up, I've nearly got it.
Like, you definitely, like, the way you worded it specifically didn't even, like, really frame it as an attack. You just kind of threw the guy. And I was like, okay, you throw the guy, he lands and gets back up undamaged, and you're like, what?
Funny thing is, I should have kept doing, which I was just like, you said there were like mystical things on the table, and I was just like, oh, any amount of money, you probably need one of them, and I'll just crush one of them, and I crushed it, and you were just like, so they just went back into their stuff and just put another one back on. Sorry, the disposable thing. And it was just like, in my brain, I was like, fuck. But afterwards, I was like, you know what I should have done? I should have just kept breaking them and just annoy the shit out of them. Just the more I break, the more they take out. It's just a fucking cycle of just. I should have done it. Oh. God damn it.
I can't believe I found out after the fact that the range of a whip is only supposed to be like 10 feet. And so I'm like, for an entire combat session, Nat just has like God reach. I'm just like later on I Googled it, I was like, oh, I fucked up. Oopsals.
It was stupidly funny though.
Yeah. Let's see, where are we at? I'm starting to lose interest in this. I hate, like, alright. Gotta keep going. Yeah, the sword whip thing. Okay, we're gonna sort these by date so that they're like in proper order. Alright, so we've got fireball, blue balls, and sparks for spells.
I know you're demotivated, dude, because this is not the way you do shit.
What, baby? You laugh at the blue balls? Yeah. We got a stick, a staff, small stab, other small stab, and big stab. Probably some bows and arrows wouldn't hurt.
One bow and 2 crooked ass arrows.
If I can like get the general shape of a bow in the first damn place, that'd be great.
You don't need to though. It's dumb.
I know it's dumb, but I'm like even now, I'm still, even with the stupid, I'm trying to like actually make it recognizable as what it's supposed to fucking be.
From what my experience is, you can't perfect idiocy. You just
oh,
do it.
ye of little faith. You can 100% perfect idiocy. Look at how expertly I irritate the shit out of my wife with the dumb shit I say and send her. And yet she still married me. I'm a master of idiocy.
That's not mastering it, that's just living in ignorant bliss.
Like, one of these days I'll send you just everything that I send her on a daily, like a semi-daily basis. You'll just be like, Munchy, are you okay? Do you need help?
No, not really. My reaction would literally be, this is normal. I'm used to this shit.
Like, I send her cursed shit all day long. It's, I mean, right, baby?
Dude, literally, the only frames of idiocy I ever get as in a daily basis is either talking to you lot or go outside. Literally, I have either the internet or Britain. I'm filled with idiocy.
Filled to the brim. Phrasing, boom, nailed it. Ah. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm very tired. Don't judge me.
Well,
you're tired. Tired of all this bullshit.
So after your stream, Munchy, I need to talk to you and Nat about something.
I don't have a ton of time, but yeah, I'll be ending in like 15 minutes. Okay, fireball, lightning bolt, dagger staff, knife, sword, treasure chest, bow and arrow for added extra goodness.
It looks like a poop bowl. It just looks like a bowl that looks like a massive bowl.
Alright, and then one halfway good sword. Like an epic weapon. There we go.
That's not derpy enough. That looks too perfect.
He said that I could do it really cool for the epic one.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna. I'm sick of this derpy bullshit.
Yeah, I'm still curious. Like I get James and Josh, but I wonder what the hell he wants me for.
To play the game.
Well, yeah, but like I said, why me?
Maybe it's
I
fun to
rarely
play with
talk,
friends.
like, he's more friends with you than he is with me. Like, I rarely talk to him,
I mean,
and when I do talk to him, I just have a bit of a chuckle with him, and that's it.
I mean, it sounds like he considers you a friend. I remember one time you jokingly were like, I remember one time you jokingly said y'all weren't friends, and he was like upset by that.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I was scarred by it. And I literally, but the thing is, back then, I wasn't joking. I was like, we literally don't know each other. Like, we rarely talk. The only connection we have is James and Josh. And I was just like, I don't know how we're friends. I don't know you. And then he got upset by it. I was like, fuck, dude, really? Like, I didn't recognize we were actually friends. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, generally speaking, most people that I know, as long as you're on, like, halfway decent terms with people, will consider you a friend. Or at least, like, or at least a friendly acquaintance, you know?
Hey, I'm not gonna back down from having a friend from friendship. I'm not. Like, I love having friends. Even though they fucking bully me most of the time.
They're not bullying you, that's just how they show love.
My friendship can literally be consisted of, oh, we're not bullying you, we're just having fun with you. Now get on all fours, get your trousers down so I can smack you with this fucking bat. That's how my friendship is.
Dad, let me put it this way. You're not really
Oh god, no, I'm sorry!
You bully the fuck out
I'm sorry!
of you.
Don't hit me!
What?
I'm generally scared of your fucking wife, dude. I don't know what to do.
You scared shit, baby. You traumatized the poor bean.
Just let him know that okay.
You hear that shit?
If I'm not mean to you,
I couldn't
I
do
don't
anything.
like you.
She says if she's not mean to you, that means she don't care.
I know. I seem to get. I seem that to be that seems to be the general senses of most of the people I know now.
Yeah.
It's not the fact. Like, it's just with me being the way I am. It's hard to read fucking emotions sometimes.
And you interpreted the ribbing as genuine meanness, and you're just like, I thought we were friends.
I don't know, like, it's just hard for me sometimes to recognize when people are being nice to me.
Okay. Alright, it's kind of derpy, but it's not super derpy. It looks like halfway decent.
It actually looks fucking sick.
And I managed to get it done with, like, just enough time to spare. Oh, Shen, have you seen the series Blue Samurai? Nat, you too, if you're still in the chat. I can't see chat. I'm in a different section of Discord. They're Blue-Eyed Samurai on Netflix. It's really good. I definitely recommend it.
I don't have Netflix.
You don't have Netflix?
No.
Oh. How do you live?
Easy. I get up, get my arse to the kitchen, eat, sit down, and ignore life.
I thought you were about to say, I get up, I put my ass on. I was like, what? Yours is separatable?
Dude, I'm too heavy. I had to separate some point.
Not gonna lie, if I could remove my ass, I'd throw it at people.
What do you think when people tell me I took out my arse?
What was that, baby? Billy's over here talking shit.
That's the person who fucking twerks randomly in front of me.
It makes you smile.
You twerk randomly.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
What was that shit?
You twerk randomly.
Only on her. That's how I show love.
What, is that like a mating dance or something?
I mean, technically speaking, that's 100% what twerking is. But like, no, like I'll just randomly, I'll just walk up to her and just like booty dance on her, and walk away. No words spoken. Because it makes me laugh and it makes her laugh, and then like we move on with our day.
Fair enough. Have you ever tried to twerk once in front of her and you accidentally farted?
No, because usually I do it like right in her face. So like, I make sure that I don't have to do that before I twerk, or else she will punch me in the asshole. Like, legit, that has been a threat before. She's like, you better not fucking fart at me while you do that shit. I swear to God, I'll punch you right in the ass. Right, baby? Yup.
Well, she has no, but you can't do that though. Because if you fart, if she punches you when you fart,
One
then
day,
the punch
Munch
will
does
end up.
not go live and not say anything to anybody. You know why?
It's because I'm in the ER getting my asshole re-stitched back together.
But the problem is, if she punches you in the asshole and you fart, that means that punch is redirected, and it'll end up hitting her. It's like an Uno reverse card.
I didn't think about it like that.
Take that as knowledge, ladies and gentlemen. Life's farts are just Uno reverse cards.
What'd you say, baby?
Baby?
Tread lightly for what? He's just being a sweet bean. He's not talking shit. Bully.
Take that as your next life advice, ladies and gentlemen. Life's farts are just Uno reverse cards.
Life's farts are just Uno reverse cards.
You could quote that if you want.
I think I will. Hold on. Let me save this first.
You think you will what?
Quote, add. Life's cards are just Uno reverse cards. Pin.
God, you can't say I'm wrong though, because if somebody has an argument with you and you just fart at them, they won't recognize what the fuck to do.
That's
like,
yeah. I mean, I feel like most people would be like, did you just fucking fart at me? And you'd be like, yeah, what you gonna do about it? And then they'll just walk away and never speak to you again.
Life's farts are just Uno reverse cards. That's how it
My
works.
arms. My body is rebelling against me. I think I went too hard in the gym yesterday because that's part of the reason, like that's 100% part of the reason I feel like ass right now. It's like my body is just upset with me.
Well, don't go too hard on. Then don't go too hard.
My body's telling me yes.
God damn it.
Baby, I don't wanna hurt nobody.
Okay.
Then don't go too hard. Don't go too hard on Jim. Then, Munchy. He has a life. He has a family. He has 2 kids. Don't go too hard on him.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what else I gotta do.
I saw
here.
that coming in a heartbeat.
Okay, so we got all the obligatory shit he asked for. I even added some extra shit.
Hold on. Is that cursed oddish?
Huh? Yeah.
What the fuck?
I even posted that in my Discord. You didn't see that?
No, I've been too busy being in HCW doing my shit.
Here, I'll DM it to you. Hold on.
Don't!
Too late. It's happening.
I got that shit in my DMs.
It's too late. It's happening.
Oh God. That thing's not even odd-ish. It's just odd.
There you go.
Fucking mercy. It just.
Okay, let's see. In order.
Rotten grape.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I made 17 assets today. They all are dog shit, but I made 17 assets today.
Literally, they're 17 assets.
There's 17 assets.
What am I hearing right now?
Me beatboxing.
Oh.
Well, he's a tip too.
Yeah.
Sent Sean all of this shit and just followed up with enjoy the file names. Because as anyone who knows me, when I'm just putting random shit together that isn't designated.
I do, Munchy. Motherfucking bitch ass motherfucker. Think you're fucking funny.
I think I am pretty funny, thank you.
The one you did for me, you fucking cunt swallower.
Speaking of ones that I've done for you, we still have this one to work on.
What?
You don't remember this?
I don't know, your stream's not.
Oh. The ant.
Oh, the cursed ant.
The love cramp.
I don't give it. Do it on your own time. I don't give a shit.
That was specifically made via the draw me a picture. That's not getting touched until more points are redeemed. Same with Julie's family photo she had me drawing. Alright. Well, it is about time. We're just about at the hour and a half mark. Let's see who's live and doing stuff, shall we?
Oh, come on, Munch, you can do it.
Do what?
Half hour.
No. I'm ending it here so that I could have... Because Jack wants to talk about some shit. And I have shit I want to do after that. I have shit I have to do after that. Tash is live. I haven't seen that in ages. We're gonna raid Tash.
What?
I didn't hear anything that just said. He's very quiet on my end. Hold on. I will raid out and then I will adjust sounds. Where the hell is
What
it?
the hell did you spend $130 on?
Bro, I spent like $1,300 this week.
On what though?
Rent and a honeymoon.
That's excusable. Nah, what the fuck did you do?
Wait, hold on a second, pause. Thank you for hanging out there. Hope you had a good time. I will be back on tomorrow trying to get through Upper Blighttown and Dark Souls for whatever amount of time I deem fit. I may or may not rage quit because Blighttown is the devil, but we'll see. Let's go say hi to Tash. Share some love and appreciation. It looks like they're playing World of Warcraft, which I think is like one of their mainstay games. They're very well versed in it, if I remember correctly. Alright. Bye.